And welcome everybody back to the Mountain Dew Cup Series. It is the 2022 cars and they're about to hit the tricky triangle here in Pocono Raceway. I got two guest commentators with me. We got the one and only Stormmaster and Justin.
Deuces, peace.
Drivers, to your cars.
Let me share this video with a couple people and we will get these drivers on the track. Qualifying is underway.
If it was me, both of the viewers should just have our race on and also the Truck Series race on.
It's a good idea.
Have them both on. Don't miss your action. I don't know if IDK is doing anything tonight.
Nope. He did his yesterday. He's at the track tonight.
Charlotte?
Yep, he's in Charlotte. He's in Charlotte. Demos is in Charlotte. Armstrong's, they're all in Charlotte. And then there's some of them that's in Indianapolis.
Which that Indianapolis race has an 11 a.m., 10:30, 11 a.m. pre-race start time.
And I'll be at your house.
Yeah, that's going to be a freaking...
It's going to be great.
That's going to be interesting.
You're going to love it.
Yep, the plan is, like I said, Twisted, since we're live, is to watch the Indy 500, and then during that break that happens before the 600, because 600's green flag ain't till 6, I'll do a TikTok live weather update on what's going on around the U.S., and then watch the race. Now, if we get a weather delay, yeah.
Hold on a second. Sending this out to
the last thing viewers you don't want. The last thing viewers you want is a weather delay to Coke 600. That is the last race you want that to happen in. What do you think about that, Justin? Do you agree?
All right, here we go. Qualifying is almost over. Stormmaster, what are we looking for here at Pocono?
Well, here at Pocono, it's usually a strategy track. Usually fuel mileage is the main key. Who can make their pit stops most efficiently, and restarts. I think restarts are going to be key on this track as well. The draft may come into play.
Okay.
By the way, this race is sponsored by Subway. Eat fresh.
Subway, eat fresh. A lot of different paint schemes out here tonight. You'll see them when they hit the track. A lot of nice, colorful paint schemes, I'd like to say. As qualifying is about to end, let's get them on the track, folks. On the pole is...
Drivers, to your cars.
Mr. 47 car, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. will start on the pole, sitting right next to the 48 of Shadow Volk. Alright, let's get them rolling here. Let's find our car here first. We gotta find the 47. They got themselves a long drive around this track. Let's get them rolling.
Yeah, this is a 2.5 miler.
Yeah. Here they go, rolling around the track. Cars are rolling, and like I said, as I said before, there is a lot of colorful paint schemes.
Do we have any Memorial Day paint schemes?
Not exactly. I looked for what I could, and not many of them downloaded. So we will do the Memorial Race, the next race, which will be 2003 cars, and there's plenty of Memorial paint schemes for those cars. So it'll be a delayed Memorial Race, but it'll be a Memorial Race nonetheless. As they come down into, I think this is the tunnel turn. This looks like the tunnel turn. Yep.
Anybody talking on your stream so far?
That is the tunnel turn. No one's talking on the stream so far. No. All right, Stormmaster. How many cautions, Justin? How many cautions? How many cautions are we gonna get?
2. Wait, are you running stages?
No, they run.
Okay, 2.
2 cautions.
I'll go with 3.
He's going 3. I'm gonna go with. We're gonna have 6.
That's excessive.
These cars are fast. I've tested them, and I know how they race on this track. Here we go. Off of turn number 3, we are racing at the Tricky Triangle.
That long pond straightaway, that is not as long as Coda. Coda is the longest.
They're going to go 3 wide in the turn 1. I don't know if that's going to work. They made it work. The 8 car stuck in the middle.
Close.
Jackson on the inside. The number 18 of Steph Curry says, "See you later. Give me that lead." And he ain't going to get it that easy. But then he takes the tunnel turn and makes it happen. Almost hits the wall, the 48 car.
Goodness.
They're going insane. This race might be up there in one of the best races of the season if it stay like this. As long as it's better than what we saw in the 2003 race. If you guys watched that, well, you watched yourself a snooze fest because the 18 car ran away with the 2003 race at Dover at racetrack. Was a snooze fest. Meanwhile, here comes Scotty and your points leader, Ken Bell, looking to win another one. He's been fast week in and week out every time.
He's
every
been fast
track
throughout
he
this
touches.
season.
Every track he touches, that 24 is fast. Right now, Austin taking care of business. 3 car hits the wall. He's going to cause a jumble up in the back. And they are still right with each other here, Stormmaster. This is pretty interesting. We haven't seen this all season except at super speedways. They're really close to each other still. They have not spread out much.
I agree with what you're saying there.
We got some good racing going on here. A lot of different sponsors out there. The number 9 car tonight is sponsoring Slushies. We'll go check them out. Got
Will we
Budweiser
get
on the track.
copyrighted if I put on the truck series race in the background?
Got Jack Daniels. As long as I can hear it.
Yeah, you'll be fine as long as you can't hear it, yeah.
I'm gonna mute it, man. I'm gonna turn it on, but I'm gonna mute it.
Here is the number 9 car in the Slushy Mobile. We got Slush Puppy on the number 9. Twisted J rocking the Slush Puppy. Really nice, colorful paint scheme. Wouldn't mind Chase Elliott driving this, honestly. It's a nice paint scheme, but Bubba Wallace is going to go on the outside, which is contagious. He's looking to have a good race because the past 3 races, that 23 car has DNF'd. And so,
That's not good.
and this number 9 car has not finished well in the past 3 races. His average finish in the past 3 races is 27.9. But back to the front where all the stuff is going on. And we look like we have ourselves a new leader. Jackson's going to take the lead here. Over
Just letting
Austin.
you guys know, viewers, This sub sandwich is good. $34 in the lead right now. Got 18
side by
second
side with
place.
the 18, 5 of 100, and we still, everyone is like maybe a second off each other here. Besides, until you get to the 9 car, then he's about a second behind the 12. But other than that, everybody's literally right
If I'm
there
correct,
with each
Justin,
other.
if I'm correct, Justin, 100 laps is about a 300-mile race, about 350.
Something like that. The track's what, is it 2 or 2.5? No. What is it?
I think it's
I
2.5.
don't even remember.
But the car that no one wants to get the lead has just got into second place, and that'd be Ken Bell. He has 388 points coming into this race, and he's 80 points ahead of the second place car in points. You don't want that guy to finish up front. He is trying to check out with the championship. And no, we do not do playoffs. It is random.
No playoffs.
This year we're not doing playoffs. Next season, whole nother story. I am adding the playoffs to the next season. No playoffs this season. We're going to go by old NASCAR, Winston Cup, or Sprint Cup type style racing here. It's points.
I'm going to race my stuff.
I'm seriously hoping that Napa Auto Parts uniform I'm seeing is Derek Kraus, because if it's Chase Elliott, this whole field's done.
18's going to keep the lead here. He's been a pretty fast car to start the race, and we're only 7 laps in. A lot can happen, but this 18 and 24 look to be the cars to beat, Stormmaster.
Definitely seems to be. The 77's a little bit further behind.
77 being shotgun back there. He is having a good race for once. Last race he did not have the greatest races, and it was Super Speedway in Tennessee. If you guys haven't checked that race out, it was one of the best finishes of the season. I suggest you go check it out. And the 18's going to stuck on the high side, and Ken Bell is going to take the lead. And he's going to try to check out. And he is doing exactly that. That 24 is on rails. Stormmaster, you gotta wonder the drivers that are right behind him right now. They do not want to see him check out like he's doing right now. He's already at least 3 car lengths ahead of these guys.
I agree.
And it looks like he just keeps on. He's getting further ahead of him. He's brought a fast car today. Now the thing is when will they pit? That's the question. It's 18 starting to slide
I'm correct,
back.
Justin. A ARCA race here is about 60 to 80 laps.
Let's see, Mintuin. You are in 11th. Mintuin in 11th.
And to win!
Actually, Mintuin, the entire Hendrick Motorsports is actually doing pretty good. The 24 leads. The 48 is in 7th. I'm in 9th, and you're in 11th. So, yeah, I mean, the entire Hendrick Motorsports camp is doing pretty good tonight so far. I say so far because there's a long way to go. How's the 22 looking? Well, let's see here. 22 car is in 26th. Let's go check him out. He's behind the number 99. Got a long way to go though. Like I said, there is a long way to go. I mean, Stormmaster, when do you push the panic button in this race? Because like I said, there's a long way to go. There's no reason to press the panic button right now. You're kind of just filling your car out, see what you got.
With about 40 laps to go.
Right now, the 24 looking to get his second win of the season. His average finish this season is 5.5.
By the way, Justin, just asking you, how's your weather been today over there?
A lot better than it was about a week ago.
Huh?
Nowhere near as warm. But
And not
it's-
smoky?
No, the smoke went away.
Kim Bell.
Up in
leading here,
Edmonton, they got a lot of rain, so it really helped kind of quench the fires a little bit.
Down the long. Second longest straightaway at this track.
Who's your
Into the
pick for the
tunnel.
Coke 600 this Sunday, Justin?
Not sure.
There are a lot of good
I-
picks.
I think.
I almost have a feeling it'll be between the 5 and the 24 again. And I think the 20, as much as I hate to say it, I think the 23 will be up there. Because he's been fast lately.
I think the number 9's gonna have something to say about it.
Honestly,
he's pretty
Chase
good at
doesn't
Charlotte.
seem to have the same pep in his step that he had last year.
Well,
Not yet.
not yet.
I mean, he's consistent, but he doesn't have the same pep in his step that he had.
I think
I
if
do
he gets a
agree
win,
that
he'll
Chase
turn it. He'll
does
start
need to
turning it on.
He needs to work on his personality. I will say that.
I think if he gets a win, he'll turn it around real quick.
Oh yeah.
Once that team gets a win, they normally start making that car faster and faster every week. Which, I mean, it's been fast. He's just, I don't know, he's just not had the greatest qualifying, and he's just, I don't know, he's just not there right now. Already up to 7th. Yeah, you're coming. Yeah, well, you're in 10th again. Fastest lap on the track goes to the 88 with a 50.583. And
Let me guess,
Jackson's going to look
Ken
for the
Bell
next
is
side.
up there.
Kim Bell continues to lead. They have these 4 cars. Are they? Is there 4 of them? Yeah, there's 4 of them. 4 cars have left the pack by 2 seconds. Chevy has been the talk of this series. It has been a lot of Chevys winning in the 2022 series. If
I'm still here. Just get me a popsicle, y'all.
But the Chevys has been the talk, and if you go to the 2003 series, it's kind of like it's a mixture: Chevy, Ford, a little bit Dodge in there. But if you're talking about 2022s, it's normally a Chevy up front, and right now, Kim Bell is showing the way for the Chevys again. My opinion, Kim Bell is the guy to beat this season as of right now. He has turned it on. He's up to 8th. Minton on his way to the front. Let's go to the...
I'm still
Check
here.
out some
Don't worry.
battles. Nays is not doing too good. Nays in the Alsco car.
By the way, that sub sandwich was good. So that this race is still sponsored by Subway. Eat fresh.
Three car up top. A lot of jumble up, and it's going on back here. I think the 22's making his way forward, though. He is. There's the 22 of Luke. Luke is on his way to the front. He's behind Storm. And Storm is looking to add on to his good finishes. He is finished in the top 5 in 2 races in a row now. So looking to add on to that top 5 streak. Make it 3 in a row. He's been consistent. At 20 car, he starts getting consistent. He might start making a run for wins.
You guys never know. I might be working at Home Depot soon, so I will root for Home Depot. If I start working for Home Depot, I will root for Home Depot.
Twisted kind of started falling back.
Justin, do you have a Home Depot in your area?
Absolutely.
45, almost.
Really?
Every time I go there, I spend way too much money. I'm not even dad status yet, and I can't go to Home Depot without nuking my bank account.
Nuking the bank account.
Dude,
Wait,
yeah.
Explain to the viewers
3
while
wide in
we
front
got
of 5
the
here.
battle going.
No
What
cautions.
does nuking the bank account mean?
Uh-huh.
What does nuking the bank account mean?
Well, you see, you go in and you have money. You come
Okay.
out, you don't have money.
Gotcha.
That's
Okay.
Looking to make it 3 wide. Is he gonna try it? He looked to. He
You're gonna
looked to
try
it.
it. I'm
Big
surprised
John's
they're still
going
too
through.
wide. I'm surprised they're still too wide.
Here he goes. Minton looking to make it 3 wide. The 5 car. He tried it. The 62 got a good run though. Stopped him from doing it. We got a new leader by the way. The 34 took the lead over the 24. So Jackson leads his first race of the season. Number 5 car is pretty fast. He's just trying to get around these slower cars, and they're kind of in his way here. He's gonna go to the bottom, get in front of Twisted, his teammate, and they're gonna try to go
The way
around
for
this.
the truck series,
32.
race, weather should be okay. However, it will look a little bit more like it's October outside at Charlotte than May. Man. So is the 5 car in the lead? No, he's
No.
not. Okay.
5 car
That's
is
all.
fighting for some positions here. We
I
got
mean, it
3
took
wide
me
in front of the
10
5
laps
car
to
though.
hit the wall.
62. And the 12 car of John gets around. And they're continuing to move forward here. They're on their way. 48 definitely moving forward. At number 9, he's just, I don't know. He's fast, but he just can't get around the slower cars right now.
So I got a question for you. What happens if you win the series championship, Jordan? Do you get to just treat yourself to something?
I just get bragging rights.
Okay. I thought you was just gonna treat yourself to something.
There is no reward for winning the series this season. This is like a test season. Both these seasons are test seasons. That's why I said there's no playoffs. Nothing fancy, just want to see what they do. And so far, it's been a good season. I've enjoyed it. What about you, Stormmaster?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's go back up here to the leaders. We've checked out that battle for a while. And the leaders have changed. The 24 is now in 4th, and the 34 is in 1st.
You like Sunday and everything. No.
Jackson
Wow.
in the lead here.
Wow.
Justin, when do you think they'll start pitting?
What are we at for laps?
22.
22. Yep, 22.
I'm not sure.
On 22 laps, and I got it on 1 times for pit stops. So basically
I'm gonna
normal.
ask a
real
non-weather
real
guy
life
this
pit
question. Justin, do you think we will see a weather delay in the
For-
Coke 600?
600?
Yes.
I mean, it seems to happen every year.
It happened last year. I think there may be. All depends on that low
Yeah.
pressure
34
down
continues to
in
lead. Let's
South
go back
Carolina.
here and see what's
What
going on in
it
the back of
does.
the pack. Here's where the big pack is at. Just now come across the line. They're really not. I mean, like I said, they haven't spread out like I thought they would. I thought they'd be a lot more spread out, Stormmaster, but they're really right there with each other. Everybody is
That
right
might
there.
mean they might hit sooner than they would because they're running harder, right?
Let's see. They're running 174 across the line. That 34 keeps running 174 across the line. So yeah, they're running pretty quick on this track. Number 9 car has fell out of the
The
top
last
10.
race you want to see rain is the Indy 500. That's another one you don't want to see rain.
They have wet weather tires though.
Would they do it though? Or do you think they would do it? You think they would do it at that Indianapolis?
I think they would. They have
To a
wet weather
point.
tires. They would just make it single file restarts.
Well, NASCAR don't.
No.
NASCAR.
They call
NASCAR-
their tires
NASCAR
wets. I hate how they call their tires wets. Like just call them wet weather
Me
tires.
They call them wet tires, and yet they work better than the slicks.
Yeah. Even
Yeah,
Chase Elliott
they
said
work
that.
better
Chase
than the
Elliott said, you
slicks
know,
they work better than the slicks at North Wilkesboro. I don't understand that.
maybe you use the wet weather tires at short tracks and then the slicks at every other track. Because that was a short track those tires were working at. Number 9 continues to fall back. He has fallen off the pace. So is Mintuin.
All these cars are fun to drive.
And the 48 is looking to go around the 8 car. Qualified up front. I don't see why he can't get back up there.
Give you guys a tip before I get back to my race thoughts. If you're watching the Coca-Cola 600, here's what I do. I take a nap right around the lap 100 mark, and then when it gets to 150, you wake back up and you stay awake the rest of the race.
You
Just
see what
little
I do
tip.
is I don't take a nap. I watch it all.
I remember one time during the Coke Zero 400, the last July race, I fell asleep and I was waiting for that race to get back going, waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting, and it got going and I fell asleep because I got tired.
Yeah, and I tried to wake you up and you just kept falling asleep.
And I woke up. I woke up when Austin Dillon went in that catch fence. I heard that loud.
Mm-hmm.
Heard that. And the 34 is still in the lead. That's
Jackson.
usually David Gilliland or
That's
David
Michael
Reagan.
McDowell normally.
Michael McDowell. Okay.
But it is Jackson.
Jackson. Okay, Jackson.
You got Jackson. Shotgun is in the 77. That's Austin in the 18. And then the 24 is Ken Bell.
All players. All actual people.
So these are actual drivers actually in the lead here. So it's no actual, normal different type of driver. Dale Jr. is in this race and he's in 5th. So there's that. No one drives the 88 in our series. So that is Dale Jr. in the Hellman's car trying to catch these 4 cars here.
I'm telling you, Hellman's mayonnaise is good.
It's really good. I just wonder when they're going to pit because they've went around 28 laps. They have to be getting low on fuel. at this track.
Fuel runs are. We're getting to a fuel window. I think it's about 30 here. About 30.
I'm surprised there's no cautions so far. Like I said, 6 was my pick because I've tested and they've wrecked a ton during my tests. This is the most tame I've seen it.
You got a group of 4 cars.
And they're using the draft just like you said, and that's how they're pulling away from that pack back there. They're just using the
You
draft.
can draft. You know,
The
a lot of,
18.
like, well, no. But I know he tried. He tried.
He looked for it.
Hey, look, Shane's even better on my phone.
Yes, sir, Luke. That is Jackson Enderley right there. And
We're gonna call you Luke Skywalker. So Luke Skywalker.
that is
I bet he didn't appreciate that.
well, Luke and Jackson are cousins, I'm pretty sure, so that's why he's asking. Minton? The 5 and the number 9 need a pit stop because they have fallen off the pace. The 9s fell all the way to 16th, and the 5, he's hovering in the top 15. He didn't do too bad. He hasn't fallen off too much. This 34 is starting to take off though right here, Stormmaster. He's leaving the 77 behind.
For sure.
Look at that. Oh, wait. Oh, nope, we're still green. I think he's coming to pit.
30 laps
He is.
in.
34 and 77.
There's the
pitting.
pit. Okay, so 30. I was right. 30 is the 30, right around
Fuel
30.
window. Good fuel
So-
window is open.
I
Your
hit
new
that
leader
right on the mark.
is
Hit that right on the
Austin.
mark.
Austin is your new leader, and no one else pits. Just those 2 cars.
Justin, do you like the big TV screen at Charlotte or do you like it at Texas better? Which one?
Charlotte. Charlotte feels like it's more right there. At Texas,
agree.
it seems like it's kind of up out of the way.
I agree. Should there be a big TV at every racetrack?
No. Kind of special, right?
By the way, there are
And
talks
2 more
of
cars
bringing. There are talks of bringing Rockingham back to NASCAR.
2 more cars pit. Oh, here we go. We got a lot of them pitting, Stormmaster. Here they all come. 38, 3, the 4, 14, 99, 19, 51,
Big pit
23,
stop here because
42.
there'll probably be another pit stop again on lap
20.
60 and then
Pit road
one
is
closer to about
busy.
lap 90.
Look how busy pit road is.
It is very busy.
Better watch out, though. You can get crashed on pit road. Watch out. See if they all get off without wrecking each other. Yeah, I think they got off pretty clean. Pretty clean. What do you think? There's some mess, I think. Pretty clean.
Yeah, pretty clean. Pretty clean. I 100% agree with that. I also seen something about
Tons of rest of them.
Kentucky Speedway wanting back on the schedule.
I know I can't say that because the next gen car might help that. I just found Kentucky got stale after a while.
I would be for Kentucky Speedway coming back to the schedule.
Get rid of Texas, go back to Kentucky.
At least
I
Kentucky
don't think they're
is
going to
better
get rid
than
of Texas. They're going to reconfigure Texas.
They're going to turn it into a super speedway. Watch.
If they turn that into a super speedway, then the playoffs is blown up in a nutshell. I mean, like, you will have...
Have two super speedway races in the playoffs.
9
Why
off
not?
the road, and your leader
The
is
reason is it
Mitsuen.
kind of kills. I feel it kind of kills the specialty of Talladega. Like Talladega's special because it could just throw a wrench in everything.
Yeah, you could think you're safe, and then you get caught up in the big one, and it's over.
Exactly, and I don't think it would have the same charm if you did it twice. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing about the playoffs they need to fix is the final round. I don't like how they go to Vegas, Homestead, back to back. I don't like that.
What? Homestead being at the start of the season.
Comes to number
It used to
5. He's
be.
going to come back up on the track. Mitsuen will not be your leader anymore. I'm pretty sure 34 will take that back. Where's 34 at?
I don't
34
know
and a
what was
77
going on
have a
with this.
huge lead now. The 34 and 77 have a humongous lead. The field's going to need a caution to catch these two. Looks like it's going to come down to Jackson and Shotgun as of right now.
Yeah, they're starting this race late. It's almost 9 o'clock, and they're just starting this race.
25 of Brady back here.
For the first time ever, I'm going to test drive an next-gen car.
Yeah, I know you got iRacing. You got
Yeah.
iRacing. That's awesome. That's awesome. I'll watch him. I will watch him play iRacing.
Luke
That-
said he appreciated the Luke Skywalker because he said he's about to Luke Skywalk past everyone.
When this race is over, Nate, if we stay in Discord, I can share my screen and you can watch.
We can stay in Discord. I believe Discord works really good. in my
Oh,
opinion.
dude, if anything, I prefer Discord over PlayStation chats.
And
Oh.
over Messenger.
Oh, absolutely. Like, me and my friends from school, like, we use Discord daily.
Oh, by the way, Nate, the movie tomorrow, 6:05.
6:05.
What are
Okay.
you going to see?
Fast X. I've seen it once, and do not spoil
The
it.
Fast and
'cause Nate
Furious.
has not seen it.
I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna spoil it because I'm hearing things about changes.
It's interesting. I'll say that. I rated it an
That's
8.5 out of 10.
a pitch perfect time. In between the Xfinity race, if it happens, and in between Dallas Stars versus the Vegas Golden Knights.
And Stormmaster, you got a ton of
I need
cars
to
behind you right
change
now.
it.
Stormmaster's got a group of cars behind him.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Number 19 has snuck his way into the top 10. Watch out, this number 19's he's been due for a win. Another win. He's on his way there.
Okay, there we go. I had to reset it because I can't use my shifter. I have to use the paddles with the new cars.
Mintuin's got a really good point. Stormmaster. Storm.
Yes.
Did you see his point that he said in the chat?
Definitely.
He said if this goes green, because his 5 car stayed out the longest, he is golden right now because he would only have to pit one more time. The rest would not have enough fuel to make it. They would have to pit twice. So the rest of the field, he's saying,
Yeah.
has to pit twice. His car can pit one more time and be good,
Right.
but it
But
has
yeah,
to stay
Justin,
green.
I agree with you that they need to that the playoffs needs to be different, especially in the second half. I like the first half of the playoffs. I don't like the second half, except Talladega and a Roval. I don't like that Vegas and Homestead is back to back.
The 88 of Dale.
They need to
Jr.
do for the final round road course, intermediate track, so 1.5 miles, and then
Hybrid.
Martinsville.
Or Martinsville. Yep. Keep Martinsville. Keep Martinsville in there.
That track's great. Martinsville is great.
You could essentially put Rockingham in there.
Right now, it is a 2-car
Where's my
battle for the win.
modified?
We're going to see another track, Justin, try out for the NASCAR schedule later this year, and that is going to be the Milwaukee Mile.
Don't they race there in one of the other
For
series?
trucks will
Trucks.
race there.
It will be a watch. It will likely be a watch for me. I want to see how they race.
Right now, Jackson looking for that first win. of
Oh,
the
is it a
season.
new track for this year?
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
I
Maybe.
thought it was. I thought they went there last year.
Nope.
No.
Go show how much I pay attention to the
They're
truck
going to
series.
St. Louis next week. Next week, they're going to St. Louis.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully, it's a better race and it's not a pissing match between the 11 and the 1 again. That wasn't fun to watch.
Really?
I didn't like that.
That wasn't bad. That was a strategy race to me.
Yeah,
No,
but
he's
the,
talking about how the 11.
the politics between drivers
Yeah.
and the targeting, I didn't like that. Like, I think they should have parked the 11.
And they're doing it for entertainment.
I mean, the
Yeah.
one clearly
Oh,
had
absolute-
the fastest car on the track, and the 11
Absolutely.
just slowed him down.
I mean, if I was Chastain, I would have just said, yeah,
I would've
no,
dumped him.
bye-bye.
I would have done
Fuck.
it.
Just send them. Oh, no, you're holding me up. Like, I honestly think NASCAR should have parked the 11.
Yeah, all
There
he did was
is
went back
no
out there
way.
just to go after the one car.
There was no way he was meeting minimum speed. And if he was, just a hair over. I don't like watching that.
Did you hear, Justin, that the Xfinity Series may be going to streaming exclusive?
I saw stuff about that, but
Three
I
wide.
didn't really read too much into it.
3 wide.
not joking.
3 wide.
I'm not
Eleven
joking,
is
Justin.
open.
They are seriously considering that. And they're considering a streaming exclusive summer series like they did on TNT for the Cup Series.
You know what they need to do? I want to see, like, I've watched some Formula E stuff, and I don't think the racing is bad. If they want to test out the subscription-based stuff, make an electric stock car. I want to see what happens. And
my
few
gosh.
races throughout the summer, see what happens. If you don't want to watch it, you don't have to pay for it to watch it. I would be interested. Because then they can say, oh, we're trying something. And they don't need to mess with what's already perfect.
I'll tell you what, this stretch of starting July 16th, the race is going to be New Hampshire, then July 23rd, Pocono, then July 30th, Richmond, and then August 6th, Michigan. That's the yuck stretch to me.
Well, Michigan's good.
It's okay. They need to make that
Michigan's going to be a super
that's
speedway
a
for
super
too
speedway.
long. They're going to make that a
Yeah.
super speedway track. It's literally a super speedway. Use the draft, everything.
This truck race is 134 laps at this track. That is long.
Yeah, this whole
That is a
weekend's long.
long race.
Yeah, this whole weekend's long.
Oh yeah, this is a long race. The Xfinity Series, if they don't race that tomorrow, then they're gonna have to move around the schedule a little bit.
3 car in the wall. And we
I've
say
seen
green.
that.
Stay green.
I'm surprised there's a second lane being used.
Yeah, they're using the high lane too. I like this.
And the 46 is blowing an engine, I think, and it's lap 3 on the Craftsman Truck Series. I like the Craftsman Truck Series. I like it being.
Number 9 is behind the 5 car here.
Yeah, Darlington, Kansas, Bristol, keep that the way it is. Texas, get the heck out of the way. Wait a minute. Hold on a second.
Their next pit stop will be what, lap 60?
Yes, around lap 60. Between 60 and about 65. Because some people pit a little bit before, after that, so yeah.
Well, Mintoon says this will be his only pit stop coming up as long as it stays green. And that.
Yeah, Justin, the round of 12. Texas, Talladega, Charlotte Roval. I'll just tell you this right now. The Charlotte Roval's awesome. Talladaga's awesome, but Texas is horrible. It's horrible. I can't stand watching
every
racing.
year, I debate if I even want to watch the Texas race.
Yeah, I'm like that with Texas. I agree.
Texas has a road course. I think we should try that.
No, just take it back to the way it was back in like 2010, 2012.
And folks,
You know what?
Dale
Oh, wait, no, I'm
Jr.
in
has
Vegas. I'm like,
just
oh,
entered
go
the
here.
top 5.
Dale Jr. just entered the top 5.
Here
He
he
just said,
is
you know
in
what?
the Hellman's
Just-
car.
Just to show a big middle finger. Replace Texas with North Wilkesboro.
Oh my gosh.
I'm a devil, I know.
And then Las Vegas and Homestead. In my opinion, you can't have 2 mile-and-a-halves in the round of 8 like that. I don't agree with that at all. If you want, you could do this. You could put the Charlotte Roval or Talladega at the beginning of round of 8.
No, Talladega needs to be a cutoff race, no matter what.
It's not a
No.
cutoff race this year.
It should
it's
be.
not. It's not a cutoff race this year. And drivers complained the last time it was a cutoff race.
Why? Because you have to actually drive your car?
Because they said
forces-
it's luck. It's
So-
a game of chance.
So, it forces you to run up front. You can't ride around the back. You want to be in the playoffs, run up front. You want the championship, you gotta run up front.
And then the Phoenix Raceway Championship race, I don't like that track.
No.
Were we talking about Talladega? Run up front?
Yeah.
Oh, dude,
I'm saying
Chase Elliott
Talladega needs to be a-
mastered that last year.
I'm saying Talladega needs to be a cutoff race.
It needs to go back to being a cutoff race. Yes, yes it does.
Because if you want to win the championship, you have to run up front. And having it as a cutoff race makes you run
as
up
long
front.
as we don't use a blurry camera whenever it comes to the finish of the race. Freaking hate
That's
that.
something I've noticed is like the TV quality doesn't seem as good lately.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. That race
I
made
know
me
what you're
madder
talking
than
about. I
heck.
agree with you.
That race made me madder than heck, dude. Junior literally was going to the next round, and they said Logano won that race. I was like, are you serious?
Oh yeah, I remember
The
that,
most
right?
blurry camera ever, but you could still clearly see that the 88
When was that? That was
an
what,
inch
2015?
ahead of the 22. This
That
is
was
still the most
2015,
controversial
right?
finish in NASCAR history to me. It's like, wow. How do you use a blurry camera to get your finish?
Not just that, it was a non-attempt. It was a non-attempt. I can't hear that. This is not a attempt. This is not an attempt. This is not an attempt.
And Kevin Harvick ended up winning the damn championship because of that, because he took Junior
Oh, that
out
was 20.
out of it.
I thought it was 2015 that happened.
It was.
It was the first year that NBC had the coverage.
It was the year where Harvick basically was like the championship favorite, and he
No,
was almost about to,
2015
he was
was
gonna
Kyle
get eliminated.
Busch.
He's gonna get eliminated, and then.
Oh, that's
Junior.
2016 then. You're talking about 2016 then.
Harvick won in 2014.
That was on ESPN.
Harvick won in 2014.
Yeah. It
Kyle
was either
Busch was
2014 or
15. Jimmy was
2015.
16.
2015 was whenever Kyle Busch won it.
This good battle right here
Being a
between
penalty.
the 34 and the 77. This has been a decent race.
Yeah, they're right there with each other. The 18,
And speaking of a
88, and
decent
24 are
race-
catching them. They're coming.
By the way, I'm going to ask the chat this. Do you guys like Jamie Little as a commentator in the lower ranked series?
Ooh, RFK
Do you,
has
Justin?
a bit. RFK has a
I
big
haven't
announcement
seen a
coming.
lot, but I mean, it adds a different voice to the TV booth.
It's weird, though.
It is weird, but I mean,
Like, she's
she's
so
better than
tall.
Danica Patrick, that's for sure.
Danica Patrick did pretty good.
Yeah, I didn't really like her. After the whole IndyCar fiasco last year, it's just, yeah, no. Never again, please.
I'd say if this race stays green, it's going to come down to fuel strategy at this point. But these two cars right here, man, they look like they are the cars to beat.
I think this is my favorite car in this game.
On the next gen,
No, I'm driving a Wheeling Modified right
there
now.
you go.
Around the
She's got
Las
iRacing.
Vegas.
Min-
Las Vegas
Mintwin
Bull Ring.
says Jamie Little is not bad in my opinion. Isn't bad.
Agree, but it just doesn't have the intensity of a NASCAR commentator.
Yeah,
She does not have the intensity. And we got a new message skill discussion going.
So, Justin, Stormmaster, what do you think of 77? When do you think he should start making a pass here? Because right now he's just been following.
Not
us
right
through.
now. Not right now. Too early.
Just
don't
stay right
push
there.
the
You think?
issue.
Just stay right behind.
Stay there, like, don't back off, because if you back off, you're killing yourself, but, stay there, keep the pressure on them, just don't force the issue.
Justin, in your opinion, what is the best turn to make a pass at Pocono?
Turn one.
Yeah, turn one, dive bomb city.
I
I mean, if I was to say it, I would say all of them try to spice it up.
I would say turn
on
two.
a NASCAR
I mean,
game,
that's a
my
crash.
favorite place to pass is tunnel turn. I pass them on the tunnel turn.
I like the tunnel turn. Yeah, I like that
Right here
tunnel
where they're
turn.
about to come through.
Ah,
I pass them.
I've tried the tunnel turn. I've never been able to make passes there. I hate going too wide through that corner.
Yeah, because if you lose it, it's over. The wall. Oh, we have a caution.
Is that the
We
first
have
one
a
of the night?
caution. This race is changing. Who
This
wrecked?
race has changed. I will say though,
What happened?
people are gonna. I mean, we're gonna see. Everybody should be pitting on this. Everybody should be pitting on this now.
What happened? Let's find out. Pace car going around the track. We are under caution here at Pocono. Alright, when his lights come on is when something's happened. Either that or it's a debris caution. I didn't see any spin though. It's whenever his lights come on. so his lights are on.
I am
Let's go
so
find it.
ready for the NBC side of the schedule this year, Justin. I'm ready for the NBC side of the schedule. Fox.
Yeah, I could,
Much.
but I mean, the thing I hate about NBC is there's too many people.
And we're
What do you mean?
under a debris caution.
I
'Cause
find
there's no
their
wreck.
TV booth is too crowded, and there's too many people.
56 of
But
100 here.
don't you admit the talent's better?
I like Mike Joy as a commentator. though.
Minton, what do you do now? Your 5 car needs to come to the field now. Because that right
And
there
I
just
like
threw a
having
wrench
Larry
in your,
in
saving
the
fuel strategy.
broadcast.
My bad. Sorry for interrupting what you guys talking about.
I mean, I could do without Boyer, but I mean, he kind of in a way fills the shoes that Daryl left.
No, he does not.
He, like, energy-wise, you know what I mean?
And
Like, he kind of has that energy, but
Storm, you were right. Every one of them are going to come to pit road.
Everybody's pitting on this one.
Now, can you make it from here is the question.
No.
Can you save
No.
and make it?
You may be able to if you like extremely safe, but no, I don't think so.
Alright, I'd say you get 4 fresh tires and fill the tank up right here. You roll the dice and take 2 tires. It doesn't look like tires has been a issue today, so what do you do?
This is the long race. By the way, the truck race, they're only 25 laps in.
Oh, the number 9 almost got slammed into. Ooh, the number 9 still almost got slammed into. They're going crazy off of pit road back there. And the 34 will lead them off pit road. There is your pit stops. 22 didn't have a good pit stop. 7 did, though. What the heck's going on here? 20 car almost slammed in the back of the 51. Now the number 99's going high. I don't know what happened right there. Alright, number 99 just said I'm just gonna give up my position. I think it's a good idea. Now the number 9's going low. I don't know what's going on. Number 9's in the grass.
What's happening?
They're trying to pick their positions. They don't know what place they came out pit road on.
what was my
Oh.
fastest lap?
47 is in the wall. He is scraping the crap out of the wall right now.
Wow! My fastest lap was a 14.87. Wow!
No
I was on my
electric. I like the
27th
roar.
lap out of the 33 that
Luke,
I ran.
Luke said,
Wow.
don't go to electric. I like the roar.
Yeah, I like the roar too, but
Okay.
I would
that's-
say, like,
but they
be
are
like a-
talking about an all-electric series.
Yeah.
That
Like,
is something
something-
that is.
I'm not saying replace anything, like something completely
What just
different to
happened?
add on to a weekend. Like,
Please do
let's say
not
you
do what I
went as
think
a
you're about to do.
fan.
Okay. Jesus.
let's say that you're a fan and you go to a race. Hey, you're already at the track. Bring your ticket. Come watch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Give fans something else to watch during the weekend while they're there. They're already there. I mean, that's what they're there for. Use the time, right?
All right, here we go. Coming off of turn number 3, the 34 leads, and we are back. Green flag here at Pocono.
Ori Heim is in the lead at the final lap of stage 1, going against Carson Hocevar.
Carson was faster last season. I don't expect anything different.
Raja Karuf, our man, he is 4th place.
He's getting faster and faster every week. Here we go. We have one caution. Does cautions bring cautions, or are we going to actually stay clean again? Ooh, almost 88, almost in the wall.
Raja. I like me some Raja.
And the 34 checking out here at Pocono. He'll lead. Alright, let's go back here to see what's going on in the pack. 25 of Brady looking to pass Nays.
Oh,
Let's go try a different car.
22
It
of
lets
Brady.
me drive a dirt car on asphalt. Fuck, I might need to try it.
5 needs to start moving, Mentoring.
yep.
5 needs to start moving. I'm telling you, this is where you got to start going to the front. What do you think, Storm? This is where you start going to the front, or do you still save?
Sure, you slowly start going to the front. Yes.
If you're gonna challenge for a win now, now's the time to start moving towards the front of the field. What do you think, Justin?
What lap?
62 of 100.
I'll start thinking about what you're gonna do. But I mean, it all depends if you get more cautions. If it's gonna go green, I'll probably think about pushing the issue here soon.
Fastest car on the track. That lap by was the 77 of Shotgun, and he's in a Chevy. And then second place, second fastest car on the track is Kim Bell. Watch out. They put something under, they fixed that car real quick. They said, hold on a second, you fell back a little too far. But Scotty looking to win his first race. He's trying to do it in the John Deere number 17 car. Nice paint scheme that is. Been a Ford show here today, Stormmaster. Ford really showed up here at Pocono.
Oh, definitely.
It's about to be a 1-2 Ford race.
Oh, for sure.
If this 17 can get by this Toyota. He's gonna try. He's got the inside. He might come up. He can come up now. He's clear. He's clear. He's not clear. Now he's side by side with him again.
I'm gonna see.
Ford isn't checking out. He's getting away. Definitely getting away. Fastest car on the track that lap was the number 88 of Dale Jr. Watch out, folks. You don't want that 88 up front. Junior trying to win at Pocono. He's won here twice. He's looking to win 3 times. He swept the 2015 season at this track. And Scotty has broken free from the pack, and he is hunting down the 34 car. And then everybody else is packed up back here. Nice paint schemes.
It's a land spout.
Going forward. Trying to go forward here. It's now or never.
Full Sandy.
77 dropping back. Shotgun did not have a good restart. I'll tell you who did have a good restart. That's that number 5 car. He is on the move. Mentuin is moving right now. Storm.
Yes.
That number
I
5
agree.
is hooked up. So is that number 9 though. Number 9 looks pretty quick. Doesn't look as quick as the 5, but he looks pretty quick. Five goes underneath the number 9. He is on the move. Biggest mover right now is the 5 car. Into him. Trying to get his first win of the season in the 2022 series. He won the Coca-Cola 600 in the 2003 cars. If you didn't see that race, go check it out. It is a long race, by the way. So if you want to see the best action, I suggest skip about 3 hours forward. Because here at the Mountain Dew Cup Series, we do 100% races for Crown Jewel tracks. And our next Crown Jewel track is Darlington. So if you're wanting to see the 500 miles of Darlington, it will be 500 miles. .34 continues to lead. But he has a lot of fast cars behind him. Jackson has easily led the most laps here today. Dale Jr. looking underneath Ken Bell. So, can they make it on one stop now?
I mean, it took them about 30 laps or so to pit, and you're on what,
I'd
60?
say, yeah.
69.
It'll be close.
They went green with, on lap 60.
I could almost see someone trying to stretch that.
Ooh, this is going to be good. If there's no caution, this could turn into
If
a
it
fuel
goes-
lottery.
If it goes green, I could see someone.
Try it out.
Yeah. But they will be so close that the chances of it happening, I think, might be slim. Because they pitted when?
10 laps ago. They went, well,
Yeah,
10 laps
10
ago.
laps ago, then yeah, they might pit again.
Yeah, they went green.
If there was a
on lap
caution, I would
60.
short pit.
Yeah, they went green on lap 60. Because they had that pit stop.
So if there was another caution, I would pit and then just full send until the end.
Whatever you have, basically, right? Right now, Jackson trying to win that first race of the season for himself. He has a ton of hungry cars behind him, but he's been able to hold most of them off, and I don't see anything changing right now for that. Number 34. Alright, let's go to our Mountain Dew ones to watch. We'll start with Justin.
The field.
The field. I think we're under caution. We are. And we have a wreck.
I'll pit here and then
Bad Brad Keselowski
run as hard as
has
possible
wrecked
to
his
the end.
coconut. Let's see
So
how it
now it's all about what you got. Unless there's a green white
What
check.
the heck?
I don't think there is one of those.
What the heck happened? Oh my god, they wadded up everywhere. It's going to start with the 19
see
car,
that.
folks. Here we go. Number 77. And there goes the 19. Right in front of the field.
And Bubba.
Crunch. There's the first wreck. There's the first wreck. Here's your second wreck. The sixth car
first?
is going to try to drive in the grass. And he's going to come
Brad
back up the track.
Keselowski lawn mowing
and-
services at your service, I guess. He just cleaned the one car out.
Hold on a second. We got to get a good look at that one.
Like, It's almost like he had something to prove to that one car.
Let's see what happened here. The 6 car, Bad
Like,
Brad
holy
Kozlowski,
man!
takes out Gordon, but Gordon's driving Chastain's car, so
Just isn't her fault.
here we go. This is how it happens. He's gonna avoid this wreck, which is
Also,
crazy.
was he in the grass? Oh, he's in the grass because he tried to avoid it.
No, the 7 car puts
Okay.
him in the grass right there.
Okay, I see.
And then
Okay.
he gets stuck out there
Oh,
because
yeah,
everyone's
he-
right there.
Why you stay in the grass? Why you stay in the grass?
And then
mean,
watch
good
what
on
happens.
him
Well,
Good on him for keeping his foot in.
bam!
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, that's
Takes out.
Justin. That's what happens when you stay in the grass and
He
coconut.
just takes
That's
out
what-
Gordon. All right, we're gonna go on board with
77
the.
just goes by as if nothing even happened.
All right, so the
It
6
didn't
car's
even
got
look
our
like he
best
slowed
view of this
down.
crash here. Let's go on board with it. Here's the 6 car's
Okay,
view.
then.
You see smoke? There we go. He's gonna avoid it, and he's gonna get in the grass, get tagged by the 7 car, who's gonna
gonna
put
go
him in the
play
grass
this
even
game.
more. Then he gets stuck in the grass. Then right here, I would come back up. I mean, right here, you should just come back up. But no, he's gonna stay down there and.
I
I'd say
mean,
he's
I've
out of
heard
the
of a.
race.
I've seen wrecking a guy. That's cleaning a guy out.
His car is pretty destroyed, guys. I don't think that tow link is there anymore. That might not be the last time we see him crash if he stays on the track. Let's see if he stayed on the track. And he did. He stayed on the track. He didn't go to the garage. He took the whole rear bumper off. And the 1 car has no front end. God.
Hey,
And-
you do what you gotta do, you know.
And this race went from tame to strategy to now everything's changed. The whole race could be nuts from here on out. He took the whole rear end off. So did the 19, so did the 1 car. I wouldn't be.
I thought you had to have that rear end on the car to continue.
You have to have a front end to continue, but I think the 1 car.
Oh, okay.
I think the 1 car there, Justin, is out there for a reason.
I mean, I would be. There's one
The
car on
car-
the track that I would be after, and he ain't finishing.
He's right in front of him. All right,
If
everybody
I was
else?
the one car, that 6 wouldn't be finishing the race.
Everyone else? Well,
But
pit
that's
stop time.
dirty, so I would say don't do that.
do they pit is the question. They're not going to pit. Unless they already pitted. They might already pitted. All right, well, we're coming back to green flag. If they didn't pit, then none of these cars can make it. Besides the wreck cars. The wreck cars can make it on fuel now. I would say they pitted, though. I'm going to go with they pitted. There's no way they didn't take that chance to pit. No. They should have pitted right there. Here we go, off of turn number 3.
All right, I'm back.
Jackson's going to come down the front stretch, and we are green flag again here at Pocono. 17 goes to the high side. Scotty looking for the high side advantage. Everybody else is going everywhere. We were going through the Mountain Dew ones to watch. My one to watch is that 24 car. Don't ever count him out. Who's your one to watch there, Stormmaster?
My one to watch is that little 18 car right there at Mountain Dew.
Monster Energy.
Yeah, Monster Energy.
And then Justin said the field, and as he said the field, a crash happened. And the 34.
Hey, it's any man's race, you know?
34 had the worst restart of his life right there. You know who we didn't talk about? He is now in 7th place, and that is Twisted. And then that number 9 Slush Puppy machine made his way through the field. Actually. But still the fastest car on the track is Dale Jr. So if anything, you want to keep the Hellman's car behind you. If he gets in the lead, it might be sayonara for the rest of the field. And Twisted gets stuck on the high side as I say that, so he's going to start falling backwards. And the 1 car and the 19 have fell off the pace.
Okay.
The 6 car is driving much better, by the way. I don't know if anyone notices. He's made up positions with this wrecked race car. He's about to make up another position. Here he comes on the inside of Nat. And he thought better of it. And now we're single file. It's the first time we've seen him single file in a while. Besides under caution. So Justin, if they didn't pit, could they have saved enough under that caution to make it? If they didn't pit, that is. I don't even know if they pitted because we were looking at that wreck. Did you guys hear me?
Yes.
I said if they didn't pit, do they have enough to make it if they saved under caution?
When was their last time they pit? That's the biggest question.
Like lap 56, but they were under caution, so they could have just shut the engines off while pacing around the track.
I'm gonna say it's close.
Justin, there's a
You
car.
did not pit. If you did not pit, then yeah, it's close on it.
Justin, there's a car that you don't like that might be in the chance for a win.
We might be getting a wreck soon because I see 3 wide behind that 18.
What
You
car
see,
is that?
You see what car I'm talking about, Justin?
I have to check. I'm not.
Oh, we
paying
got a
attention.
big crash! The 24 is
Yeah,
gone!
I said something was gonna happen. And there you go.
It's
See
the
what I
big
mean
one
by
at...
the field?
Oh my gosh! Oh.
It's over.
That 48 went for a ride. Holy.
Yeah, they're not done. They're not done. Hold on. Let's see if they...
You see, that's something I'm noticing with this. The crashes always seem to be a 2-parter, to be honest.
All right, well, I was just about to say, Justin, the 23 is in the top 4.
Now they're better on fuel. Now the fuel thing is a little bit better.
All right,
with the
well,
caution.
folks, Ken Bell's streak of top 5s is going to end here at Pocono. Because he's going to get wrecked. And I think he got dumped. Let's see if he gets dumped here. I wouldn't be happy if he did get dumped. Let's see. No, he gets put 3 wide. Yeah. There really ain't much you can do here. Let's see. He's going to go. Never mind. He forced himself 3 wide. Yeah, that's his fault. He's forcing it. Look at him. All up on the... And, yep. Yeah, he forced that. That's all on Ken Bell there. He's going to get slammed into right here by this 48 car. His teammate's about to get absolutely clobbered. Bam! All right, what do you guys say we ride with the 48?
Let's do it.
If you get motion sickness easily, I'll prepare yourself.
All right, let's ride with the 48, guys. On board of the Ally 48 car. I got it. Stay high. And I would say that car is done. Does he get going again? Yes, he's done. He's garage. He was a pretty good car. And just when you thought Hendrick Motorsports was doing good today, well, that happens. And the 6th car part of another crash. So is the 77. Wow. Things can change like that, folks. And they have. It has become a wreck fest here at Pocono. It's basically, will you survive? Now.
Now we're at caution 3.
This is caution number 3, yes.
Carson Hocevar has won the stage.
Like I said, he was fast there last year. I don't expect anything different. And we're green flag here at Pocono.
By the way, the
84
streaming
of
partner,
100. Can they make it on fuel? We're going to find out.
the streaming partner that would air the Xfinity Series races are rumored is Amazon Prime.
And Nays has retired. The 24 has a fuel leak, so he is done. The 48 done. The 6 still on the track.
What do you think, Justin, about that? Amazon Prime airing races.
Why not? I mean, it's another market that they can expand to. And I mean, if you buy stuff on Amazon, you probably already have it anyways, right?
Justin. Storm.
Ah,
Look who's in second. The guy no one wanted to get up there. He's
23 car?
no. Dale Jr. is
Dale
in second
Jr.
place.
Oh,
Oh, 23 is in third though, Justin. If that's what you want to know, I mean, yeah. He's your favorite guy. He does got a cool paint scheme for this race. I ain't gonna lie, I did give him a really cool paint scheme. But if they let that Hellman's car in the lead, I think this is all she wrote for the field. Because he is the fastest car on the track. He still is the fastest car. Is he going to stay the fastest car this lap? Doesn't change. Yep. Still fastest car on the track is the 88. It's either Dale Jr. or Justin Allgaier. I'm pretty sure it's Dale Jr. though. And he's going to look to the inside right here. He's got a good run. Does he look to the inside? I would. There he goes.
What's that news coverage you was watching earlier?
In the inside in the tunnel turn. Is he going to make it work? He will, but guess who he's bringing with him? Oh my God. Contagious has a chance to win at Pocono. Here comes Jackson. Here comes Twisted. They're all coming back to the front.
At least it was on. At least it wasn't too.
Remember, when it hits 5 laps to go, if a caution happens, race is over.
They're adjusting the watch. See what they do. They're downsizing it too.
Don't force it. Don't force it, Twisted. You don't want to do that. I'm telling you, don't go 3 wide. It's a bad idea. We've seen it multiple times. It's not ended well. But the thing is, you got to check out soon because you got to get around this 18 quick because that 88 is absolutely gone. He is moving. The thing is, though, can any of these guys make it on fuel? They have not pitted. None of them. No car has pitted. Listed underneath the 34. He's going to get around him. Yep. Twisted will clear him. Nope. Yep. Maybe. Yes. Nope. Yep. It's cleared. 18's going to go back around the 23. He said, no, no, no. I ain't done yet. I had the lead for a reason. I'm coming back after it. 88 of 100. This race is getting interesting, folks. You're just tuning in.
Yes, it is.
This is about to be
Dale
a really
Earnhardt
good
Jr.
finish.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. in the lead. He has literally came from the cars for, and now is winning this race.
And Twisted looking underneath Contagious. Twisted's going to have the 45 look underneath him, and he's going to try to block the 45, and he does.
Justin, what will you do if they ever make Charlotte Motor Speedway a super speedway?
It would suck because then you couldn't have the Coca-Cola 600.
They
There's no
can't do
way
it.
they would let them drivers drive 600 miles in a freaking super speedway race.
Dude, you would end with 2 cars.
They have it on NR 2003. And you can run the Coke 600 on that track, and it's not good because, like Justin said, you end with like maybe 10 cars left.
So Justin, you would want them to do the super speedway.
Oh. You know me, I hate super speedways. I'm a short track guy. You know that.
You don't like super speedways? Why not?
They're not my favorite. I mean, I'll watch them. I mean,
Twisted goes to the bottom.
it's just
So you don't like
By
Daytona?
Twisted here. He's got to get around this
I
23
don't
if he wants to make something happen.
not
90.
like it. It's not what
10
I
laps to
prefer,
go here
you
at
know what I mean?
Pocono.
Oh, that 18's coming.
This race is heating up. Austin looking for his first win of the season. Dale Jr. looking for his first win of the season. Contagious looking for his first win of the season. The number 9, he's also looking for his first win of the season. The entire top 6 is looking for their first win of the season at Pocono, of all tracks. But if a caution comes out with 5 to go, whoever's in the lead has won it. So you need to be up there where that 18's at, and you need to get up there quick. That's what the 23 and the number 9's doing here. They're trying to work together. They got to catch these two. You can't just let them get away. What do you do if you're at 18? You got to get around this 88. It's now or never, in my opinion. You can't waste time at this point. I mean, the 23's catching back up.
If you're on him, you really need to think about your moves. You don't want to do anything too crazy. Like that. There you go. There you go. On the
There he
bottom.
goes.
On the bottom.
Here he
on the bottom,
goes.
On the bottom.
Does he
He's
clear
got-
him?
I think
He's
got
got to
it.
clear him. He
Not
has to clear him.
yet.
Down the back.
He's got him.
He's going to have to clear him. The 23's going to
No,
follow.
he's gonna have him now. He's gonna have him now with McDonald's.
There it is. Does Twisted follow the 23? No, he follows the 88. He don't know where to go. Twisted don't know where to go. What do you do if you're the 45, the 12? They're going to go 3 wide. 3 wide down the front stretch. The 18 in the lead. Number 9 stuck on the high side. Not where you want to be. We've seen it multiple times. You just drop and drop and drop if you get stuck up there. 88's gonna come. He's coming back. Storm. Here comes the 88 again.
It is.
Mentuin has
Junior
entered this
gonna
battle.
Is Junior gonna get another win at Pocono?
He's trying, but the 23 is not making it easy. Contagious wants that win as well. Looking like another great finish here in the Mountain Dew Cup Series. The brewing right now, folks. If you're just tuning in, this race has been pretty entertaining in my opinion. If you like fuel strategy and just crazy stuff going on, this race has had it all. What do you do if you're Dale Jr.? What do you do if you're contagious? What do you do if you are the number 45 who has somehow snuck up here? It is Toyota versus Chevy here at Pocono. And Stormmaster's pick is in the lead right now. Number 18, he picked this guy in the
It's
ones
close.
to watch. The 23 thought about it. He thought about it. 5 to go. You got, if a caution happens now, it's over. It's now or never now. What do you do? You're going to back it up? He's going to back it up. 23 is going to go bottom. There goes Dale Jr.'s chances. All right, now the 23. He has the lane. He has to get around the 88 quick. He has no teammate pushing him.
I don't think it's over for that. I don't think it's over for the 88 yet, because there is a driver drafting him.
They're
But
like
it's
this
actually
18 get
helping.
away.
It's helping this 18 car. The longer this happens, the more farther out he gets.
Caution comes out and this race is over, folks. Just remember that. If a caution waves, race is frozen and it's over where you finish at that point. Like I said, there was an insane finish at the Tennessee Superspeedway with these cars. You're looking at another great finish with the 2023 cars here at Pocono. And this is the old Pocono, might I add. This is not the new Pocono. This is 2003 Pocono. And they're racing this good on this 2003 track. And Dale Jr. has caught the 18 again. Storm, here he comes. He just doesn't go away.
Would you watch a NASCAR streamed race, Justin?
A what?
Would
Justin, you watching this finish?
A NASCAR streamed race, like on Amazon Prime?
Maybe.
Justin, you watching this finish? This is getting good.
Okay.
Here he goes. He looks bottom. Junior for the lead. Side by side. 18's going to have the run. And Junior's going to have to get behind him again. That might have hurt Junior right there. Now he's got to build all that momentum back up and try it again. What's crazy here is if they wad up, who makes it through the wreck, you know?
Right. And we got about 3 laps to go.
Yep. 23 bottom. He's going around the 45. Number 9 might look 3 wide. Here comes the 88 again. 3 wide behind him. Number 9. Here comes Twisted. What does he have for the field? Slush Puppy on his way to the front. Can he get up there in time? Time's running out for this 88. He's got it. It's so close. It's insane how close it is. 5 car gonna make it 3 wide. Jackson slipping back. 88. He's got the. He's there. He's there. He is there.
Flying, dude.
Here comes the 23. Here comes the 2.
He might spoil it.
This finish is gonna be crazy. I don't even know if they're gonna make it to the finish line. They're going nuts.
Unless the 23 can mount a huge charge, I don't think he's gonna get there.
Dale Jr. looking to win 3 times
Them
at
being
Pocono.
side by side back there, it's gonna slow him down too much, I think.
Number 9 on the high side. He's going to get the draft off the 18 here. He needs to get clear of the 2 to do anything. 23 needs to make a pass now. It's now or never. We're coming into the final corner.
Yeah, I think Dale Jr. is gonna win
Dale
another
Jr.
one.
off of turn number 3.
Oh my goodness.
The Hellman's machine is going to win it at Pocono.
Dale freaking Jr.
Dale Jr. just won at Pocono.
How old is Dale Jr.?
I think he's like 17th in points as well, so that's a big win for him.
Big, 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 big.
Big day for a lot of drivers, though. 23, he's 29th in points. He finishes 3rd. The number 9, he's 26th in points. He finishes 5th. The 2 car is 34th in points. He finishes in the 4th position. 34 car is 33rd in points. He finishes in 6th. And we got a wreck behind the field. There's a wreck. Big wreck.
The one in the 6?
Nope, 22 got wrecked here.
Oh, that's okay.
See what happened here.
I thought it's Logano.
Alright. Someone didn't like the 22 though, because he got wrecked. Let's see what happens. He's going to come off the tunnel turn, and the 51 is just going to nail him.
Some beef.
Wait a minute, hold on a second. Did you just say that, Justin?
Yeah, that was cringe, I know.
Alright, some beef.
Dale Jr. wins
That was cringe, I know.
Some beef.
at Pocono. Well, it says Justin
Do you
Allman,
like
but
that?
that
Do
is
you like
clearly,
that,
that's
Ted?
Dale Jr. All right, well, here's your top 28. And there's your 35. There was 3 cautions in this race, and what a race it was. I'd like to thank everybody who watched, and I like to thank my co-commentators, Justin and Stormmaster, for joining me.
Thank you very much. I did the best I could. My ADHD was a little higher than normal tonight.
But with all that out of the way, the next race will be the 2003 cars, and I believe we're racing at Michigan. So, whenever that race comes around, which should be in a couple days, I might run it Monday, I don't know. But when that race comes around, we will see you guys there. And Minton says, I'll take 7th. Wasn't in... You were 2nd in points, Minton. Yes, you were. So this is big. Well, you're 2nd in points in the 2003 series. 2022, you're coming up. You were 25th coming into this race. But until next time, this has been the Mountain Dew Cup Series. I'm Twisted J. That's Stormmaster and Justin. We'll see you guys next time. See you later.